What's good, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm bringing you all another MLB The Show 21 Diamond Dynasty video, and in this video we are going to be talking all the confirmed and revealed Team Affinity Season 5 cards so far. Then I'll also be going on MLB The Show 21, making predictions on what their stats are going to look like come Friday when they do release. I did drop a video a few days earlier with the confirmed cards at that time, like TATIS Jr., going over their stats and my predictions, so I'm not going to be covering some of those cards on MLB The Show, but we will talk all the confirmed cards just so you guys know who will be coming out tomorrow. So if you're excited for this one, do me a favor, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you're new. I would greatly appreciate it. Can we hit 50 likes on this video? That would be absolutely awesome. But without further ado, hope you all enjoy the video and let's get it.
Minika, watch me on Twitch, ooh, I'm streaming. I'm on YouTube, subscribe to the channel, red button beaming. Let's get that sub count, take over YouTube, ooh, we teaming. My content so high, ooh, yeah, I'm steaming. Ooh, yeah, I'm steaming. Red button beaming.
Okay, everyone, I am here back on MLB The Show's website, and today we're taking a look at every single confirmed and revealed Team Affinity Season 5 card that we're going to be getting in the game tomorrow afternoon when TA5 does drop. Then after this, we're going to be jumping on MLB The Show 21 and checking out and making some predictions for the stats for the revealed cards, seeing how good they could possibly be. Already did a video for this a few days ago with 8 or 9 cards that came out, so I'm not going to be doing cards like Fernando Tatis Jr. that came out a few days ago because I already did that in another video, and I don't want to make this video too long because we are doing 3 videos today, like I said in the intro. But let's take a look at all the confirmed and revealed cards so far. For the Angels, we have a Raisel Iglesias. For the Houston Astros, Kyle Tucker. We haven't talked about that card yet. That card is gonna be pretty good. For the A's, we have Frankie Montes. We talked about Freddie Freeman. Think he's gonna be the best first baseman in the program, but we'll have to see for sure. Then we have another first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt, for the St. Louis Cardinals. Really excited for Ketel Marte, Arizona Diamondbacks card. I think he's gonna be really good. Switch hitting bat, gonna have good contact, good power against lefties. Really excited for that Ketel Marte card. Then we have Max Muncy. Now I'm very excited for Max Muncy's card as well. I love his 42 series card at the beginning of the year. He has a great swing, great power, decent enough defensively as second baseman and third baseman secondaries as well, so you could see a lot of people using him at second base. Then we have Sandy Alcantara for the Miami Marlins. Wondering what his pitch mix is going to look like. He's probably going to be a solid starting pitcher. Is he going to be the best in the program? I don't think so, but he's definitely going to be solid. Then we have Fernando Tatis Jr. Obviously, this card is going to be ridiculous. In my opinion, going to be the best shortstop in the game as soon as he comes out. Great power, good enough contact, going to have great fielding, great speed. The contact is the only thing that worries me on the Tatis card, but I'm sure it's going to be pretty good. Ryan Mountcastle, another first baseman. I'm sure he's going to have solid hitting stats, decent defensive stats, decent speed, but I don't think he's going to be a crazy first baseman in this drop. Don't see a lot of people using him, but you never know what they wind up giving him. Then we have a Brian Reynolds. Now, this card's going to be interesting. His player of the month card, I think it was in like July or August, 95 overall. That card was really, really good. Switch hitting bat's gonna have good contact, decent enough power with decent fielding stats, decent speed. We'll jump onto the game and check out his stats in just a second to make an estimate and a prediction on what we think he's gonna be looking like tomorrow when he does drop. Brandon Lowe, I'm very excited for as well. We're getting a lot of great second basemen, whether that be primary or secondary positions in this Team Affinity Season 5 drop, so that's definitely gonna change a lot of people's second basemen on their team. And this Brandon Lowe always has a great swing. All of his upgraded cards are very, very good in the game, so I'm excited for a 99 overall version of him. As for CJ Cron for the Colorado Rockies, another first baseman, going to be great at the plate, decent defensively, not the best speed, but I'm sure some people will be using him as well. Then for the Detroit Tigers, we have Heimer Candelario. In the comments down below, let me know if I mispronounced his name, but I think I got it. Now, I didn't play MLB The Show last year. This is actually my first year playing the show, but I did hear he got a finest card last year that was really, really good, very underrated, so I'm excited for this card this year. Then we have another Salvador Perez card, 99 overall. Now I know some people were underwhelmed because we have a 95 and a 97 Perez, but it is what it is. He's going to be a great catcher in the game. 99 Perez. I'm sure I will be using that card, either him or Buster Posey, in my opinion, for the best catcher in the game. Then we have my favorite card of the drop so far because I am a Yankees fan, and that is 99 overall Gerrit Cole. Will he be one of the best pitchers in the game? We will have to see, but I'm very excited to use him as a Yankees fan. Definitely going to be having a debut of him coming soon. As I was recording this video, they actually just announced a 99 overall Jorge Polanco, so another great second baseman for the Minnesota Twins. This card's gonna be really, really good as well. Okay, so we're on MLB The Show now, and we'll get things started with 89 overall Kyle Tucker. Obviously going to be a 99, but we're gonna be using his live series card as a reference to make a guess for his 99 overall card. And I think he's gonna have great contact against righties, probably about that 110 to 115 range. Then the power against both sides, probably same as the contact, around that 110 to 115 range. The contact against lefties worries me a little bit. Probably going to be that 95 to 100 range, but it's not going to matter too much because there's better righties in this game than there are lefties, and it'll still be decent against lefties. As for the fielding stats, probably reach that 90 fielding threshold, probably that 92, 93 reaction time. The arm will probably take a bump up to about 70 to 75, and arm accuracy probably that high 60s margin, and then speed probably about 75 and still probably about 90. This is going to be a good card. The next card we're going to talk about is Frankie Montes. Now he does have a 93 July Player of the Month item. We're going to look at that card for the reference here. It had a sinker, splitter, 4-seam fastball, and slider. Do they give him 5 pitches or do they stay with 4 pitches? They're not bad. Not a bad pitch selection. Not great. Sinker, splitter, 4-seam fastball, slider. Wonder if they do give this card outlier. We will have to see. I imagine the per 9 stats probably going to be that 110 to 115 range hits per 9. Ks per 9 probably around 102 Ks per 9. I feel like it's going to be low hundreds. Control probably will take a step up to about 92, 93. Velo gonna stay at 99, and break probably about 97, 98. If this card gets outlier though, he'll be pretty good. Up next for the Miami Marlins, Sandy Alcantara here. I think his per 9 stats probably gonna jump to about 110 to 115 for the hits per 9. Ks per 9 honestly might not even reach 100 though. I can see it being 95 to 100 at the absolute most because his live series card right now is only at 59 Ks per 9. I think the control though will take a great step up. It's at 62 on the live series. I see it at least being 85 on the control stats. Does have 5 pitches to work from here, and they're actually pretty good. Sinker, 4-seam fastball, slider, changeup, curveball. Has a sinker, has a slider, and a changeup. Those are 3 great pitches. Probably will have outlier. That velo gonna stay at 99, and the break will probably take a step up to about 93, 94. So this card has the potential to be a very good card in the program. Up next, we have Brian Reynolds, and Brian Reynolds already has a 95 overall card, so we're gonna see this card get even better. And this card, when he did come out, was a very good card. I imagine the contact might be maxed out against both sides because on this 95 card, contact against righties at 114, contact against lefties already maxed out at 125. So I could see max contact against both sides. That power against righties probably about that 110 to 115 range, and the power against lefties probably just going to be under 100, probably about 95 to 100. And the fielding stats probably going to go all high 80s, low 90s, and the speed probably going to reach 85, still going to be 30. This card has potential to be very, very good. Up next is Brandon Lowe. I'm excited for Brandon Lowe, but some stats with Brandon Lowe cards are always lopsided here. I imagine the contact against righties on his 99 overall card probably going to be 95 to 100 at most. Contact against lefties though could be maxed out, or at least 120 contact against lefties. That power against righties could be maxed out at 125. This is what I'm talking about, lopsided stats. And the power against lefties probably about that 105 power against lefties range. He's going to be a great fielder though at the second baseman position. I see every single fielding stat being in the 90s, and the speed getting up to about 70, 75, and the steal to about 30. Luckily though, this card has a great swing. If they give him 100 plus contact against righties, he'll be a great second baseman in this game. Up next is CJ Cron, and this card going to be one of the many first basemen in the Team Affinity Season 5 drop. He's definitely going to be a great hitter. I see the power against both sides being about that 115 range. That contact against lefties probably plus 120, and the contact against righties, I'm hoping they make it at least 105 contact against righties, but I could see it not even making to 100. That would hurt this card a good amount if it didn't even get to 100 contact against righties. As for the fielding stats, probably going to that 75 fielding, 80 to 85 reaction time with 80 to 85 arm accuracy. Arm will probably take a step up to like 50, but arm doesn't really matter too much for a first baseman, and the speed will probably be about 35 to 40, steal about 10. So this card's going to be good, but there's a lot of great first basemen in the game, so I don't see a lot of people using him. Up next is Heimer Candelario. Once again, if I mispronounced it, let me know in the comments down below. And they're going to have to improve this card a lot because his live series is a 75 overall, but he has potential to be great. Third baseman, switch hitting bat. If they make that contact against both sides about 110 to 115, and the power gets up to about 100 against both sides, I see the power against righties being higher though than the lefty. I would say the power against righties probably about that 100 to 105 range, and the power against lefties probably 90 to 95 range. So that's still pretty good. He's not going to compete, in my opinion, with guys like Chipper Jones, Nolan Arenado at the third baseman spot, but I can still see some people using him because of the switch hitting bat. I know his finest card from last year was very, very good, and the fielding stats, I would say probably going to be low to mid 80s across the board here. Definitely need to improve his defense a lot, and the speed I see can getting up to about 65, 70, and the steals to about 20, 30. Up next is going to be 99 overall Gerrit Cole, the card I'm most excited for as a Yankees fan, but honestly, I don't know how good he's going to be in this game. He doesn't have the best pitch selection, very generic, 4-seam fastball, slider, knuckle curve, changeup, 2-seam fastball, no cutter, but I'm sure they are going to give him outlier, which will make him better than normally. If they didn't give him outlier, I imagine the per 9 stats probably going to be about 115 to 120 hits per 9, Ks per 9 probably about that 110 to 115. 115 range. Control going to take a step up to about 91, 92 velo and brake. Probably going to reach that 95 plus threshold. And hopefully for the velo, it is 99 with outlier. Would love to see outlier on this Gerrit Cole card. Regardless of how good he is, I'm excited for him. He's going to be the best pitcher in the game. And lastly, the final card we're going to talk about in this video is 81 overall Jorge Polanco going up to a 99 overall. Another switch hitting bat. Second baseman, primary, can play third base, shortstop. So a lot of the infield positions. I imagine the contact against both sides probably going to reach that 100 to 110 threshold there. And the power against righty is going to be very, very nice. I would imagine that getting up to about 110, 115. Power against lefties, though, going to be pretty low, probably about that 95 to 100 range. Fielding stats, though, need a drastic increase if he wants to be usable in the field, because right now they are not good. He has 60 fielding. I'm hoping they get it to about 80. The arm gets to about 85. Arm accuracy about 75 to 80. And then the reaction time, hopefully that's 80 as well. With speed about 75, and then steal to about 30. I think this card has potential to be good as well. All the switch hitters do, because switch hitting bats are so essential to have on your team. I wonder how good he's going to be, though, but that's going to do it for all the cards. Okay, everyone, that's going to do it for the video today. Like I said earlier, the other cards that I did not do in this video are in a previous video that I put out a couple days ago, so make sure to check that out. But are you excited for Team Affinity Season 5? As of right now, let me know in the comments down below which card you're most excited for. But if you enjoyed the video and you found it useful, do me a favor, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you're new. I would greatly appreciate it. 2 more videos coming out later today, so make sure to look out for those ones. If you would like to, make sure to follow me and my social links, which are on the screen for you all right now, including my Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, Twitch, stuff like that. But that's gonna do it for me today, everyone. I will see you on the next video. Have a great rest of your day. Peace out.